Today's talk is on how to develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset basically means that you're a no limit person. You are a limitless person. You do not believe in limits. You are the type of person that says that the sky is the limit and you really believe it, and this is how you lead your life. Okay, today's article is by Forbes. Let's begin. In predicting success, it doesn't matter whether someone is gifted or not, but whether they believe they can succeed or not. As we have heard many times, Henry Ford has said that whether you think you can or you can't, in both cases, you're right. I'm paraphrasing here, okay? So that's why your attitude is critical. Your attitude always really does determine your altitude in life, okay? People who do not succeed are often blocked by a fixed mindset. Whether you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset or a combination of both, that is always a function of your upbringing, your education, your circumstances, and a whole host of other factors. But there are practical tips and tricks on how you can cultivate and develop a growth mindset. Let's begin right now. Okay, number one, your first step is to believe that you can do what you want to do, right? So your belief is very, very important. Whether you think you can or you can't, in both cases, you're right? So use a daily mantra or a similar device and always remind yourself of the payoff, right? Your growth and accomplishments are the payoff that you're going to get by believing that you could do something, okay? Number two is avoid blaming circumstances or others for your shortcomings. It is very tempting to blame the economy, society, the world, the coronavirus, your family, whatever the case may be, for where you are in life. What is harder and where your growth lies is to take responsibility for where you are and to start taking massive action, being proactive, and going in the direction that you want to go, okay? Those seeking change, number three, is those seeking change must also be curious. Marvel at how much you don't know. Develop a habit of being a lifelong learning just for the sake of learning, Don't be afraid to ask a stupid question because there's no such thing as a stupid question, okay? Allow yourself to fail. All the people that have left an indelible mark on the world, all the greats that have ever lived have failed multiple times. But the difference between them and everybody else is that they have learned the lesson and they've moved forward. It's just like a checklist of like, okay, I failed once, I failed twice, I failed thrice. Now I've learned and I can take that experience and use it somewhere else, okay? Leave your comfort zone and become very comfortable operating outside of it. Our comfort zones are comfortable, hence the name, but they are places where there is zero growth. If you want to become a person with a growth mindset, or if you want to become a no-limit person, you have to be very comfortable operating outside of your comfort zone. And just like everything else, it's a habit. Once you train yourself to operate outside of your comfort zone, it becomes a little bit easier by time. Okay, number 6 and the last point is to be aware of the green-eyed monster envy. It does us no good to be, jealous of other people or their accomplishments because A, we're all on very different journeys, and B, try to use their success as a roadmap for your own success. Try to enlist them as mentors, try to learn from them, and try to, just be inspired by their stories, okay? That was the talk for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.